Alright, we got a match for Nightmare 1. This is one of the hardest modes. Everybody went through the regular modes. This is the higher end Nightmare modes. We are going to be playing Magic as always. I've been playing Magic throughout the Marvel Zombies modes, and honestly, it's the only one that I enjoy playing.
I'm a little cynical.
And oh shit, we are starting. Apparently, we are starting with. Is this the Scarlet Witch level? Is that what we're gonna play the entire Nightmare mode? Just fighting the Horde? Okay. That's what we're gonna be dealing with. And then we're gonna find out. I never played this. This is the first time I played a Nightmare mode. So I wanna know how things are going to turn out. I can't speak. I want to know how things are going to turn out. Alright. I think we are ready to go. Yeah, so we're going to wait for 27 seconds. What am I going to do? One thing about the Marvel Rivals mode is that the Marvel Zombie mode is that a lot of people have apparently been playing this a lot more. Marvel Rivals is having one of the highest active player count in a long time. So perhaps there will be more in the future. This is a good sign. Wait a minute, who's putting up that moon? Alright, oh shit. Wait a minute, that's not my ability. Who's it? No, but we got the unk and everything. Alright, I don't care. I took the ability for Magic. I took the ability where the ultimate is disabled, but we get higher health and damage. And it seems to be working for me. Although apparently people don't like it for some reason. I don't know, I just don't find
more undead warriors
her ult to be quite useful in this game mode. But we get constant high damage, and I only buy random, because for whatever reason, random gives me lots more weirder cards like this. See? Suddenly I got 2 rares. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, next Horde. So I don't know how many waves we're gonna have to deal with, but apparently on Nightmare, what was it? The highest level, Nightmare 4. People have been conquering the game at 20 waves of Horde. So is this gonna be the entirety of Nightmare? So we're just gonna be dealing with Hordes all around. There's gonna be any boss fight? Is there gonna be a boss fight? I hope so. I love the boss fight more than any of these, killing zombies type of game. Horde mode, the boss fight's a lot more fun, it's a lot better, and see, that's the problem with Magic. She's whatever it is, she's a close range, and she doesn't have as much healing or anti-heal capability as Raid. And yeah, she doesn't put up as much shield, so she's a lot more dependent on Jeff, to be honest. If there's no Jeff healing her, she's just gonna be dead. See, it's like that. I'm dead without Jeff healing me. But as soon as Jeff is healing me, I'm... So I think that's why people have been picking Blade and Jeff all around on this level. I've been seeing a lot of Blades, because Blade can have the shield thing and the whatever Blade's ability is. I don't know, I don't play Blade. I hate it. I don't like it. Whatever it is, I need Jeff. Because without Jeff, I'm dead. But here's the deal.
The war is far from over.
I am not a Magic main at all. In this game mode or in any game mode. I am not a magic main in Marvel Rivals, but here's the deal. I have been playing magic so much in this game mode that I'm starting to get used to all of her abilities.
Succumb to the chaos.
Except looking at the heal, what the heck? I don't know what's going on with that. If anybody knows, please leave a message in the comments. But the problem with magic is that Jeff's heal doesn't heal very well at her. Is that
The champion has fallen.
something that I can fix? What is going on? Is that an ability that
Inspector's name.
I used incorrectly, or is there something, a build that is, causing the problem? But magic has one issue in this game mode, is that Jeff's heal very slowly. So whatever it is, maybe is it my build, is it my ability picks, whatever it is, something is causing it. So I'm gonna try this nightmare mode for once, and then after this, whether we finish or not, I'm gonna try and get me a new build and something good. Maybe an ultimate ability. I've been fixing to try her ult for a while because, for one thing, I need to practice magic just in case I want to play her once we're done with this wave of PvE mode, and maybe we could play magic in a proper competitive game, because I don't play magic. I just don't. It's one of the best characters in the game, I know. It's one of the best carry characters, one of the best win rate in the game. It's constantly one of the good ones. It's the one character that I've been wanting to practice, to learn, to see if I can get better. I just never get around it. I just can't play magic in multiplayer competitive for whatever reason. Mostly because we are going to be missing healers, or sometimes I would rather pick some heroes that I'm better at. For example, like Scarlet Witch or Squirrel Girl, and just try to win the game properly. So right now I am quite happy that I'm able to practice playing magic with
Struggle
this.
may be as eternal as I.
Okay, we got your packs. Okay. See? Pretty good outfits. Alright. I'll be taking the heal pack ones. We need them later on. But anyway, where was I? So magic, playing magic. I don't know how bad I am at playing magic. Oh, well, to be honest, I'm pretty bad because I just don't play magic at all. This is the first time I've been playing magic, which is in this game mode. I did not know when I started playing the basic mode. I just don't know how to play magic, and I get confused on what you can do. But now I'm starting to get better at it. I know what her abilities are, I know combos, I know how to use them, but I'm still dying because for whatever reason the healing ability is not as strong. You see that? That's weird. You see how I'm healing so quickly, but not before? I just don't know what's going on with this game mode, but there is some sort of ability here that is preventing me from getting proper healings, and suddenly I am full health again. So I don't know what's going on. But aside from that, this game mode allows me to practice a lot of magic's abilities, like this one. See? I can. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know what the ability is called, but I call it the tracer blink, where she just goes into a portal and goes out the other side, and then travels a bit of a distance. I like this ability, and I set it to right click, the same button that I can use on Tracer to do her blink, to get out of certain positions. And the great thing about it is that this thing has 2 charges, maybe not as many as Tracer's 3 blink charges. 2 is good enough. The deal is, at the start when I started using this, 2 charges was never enough. I just don't know how to go around you know, cycle through them. But right now, 2 charges feels like a lot. Feels like a lot more than Tracer could ever use.
I got you!
I'm so used to having Tracer with 3 blinks that I don't know.
Just in time.
It's easier to have 3 blinks and, you know, a bit careless at your position.
But can you
But right
repeat
now,
your success?
2 is good enough. Alright. And that's my practice. I've been doing that. I just been, you know, cycling through my blinks, using the Eldritch thingy, putting out the demon thingy, and doing the long dash to get the combo, etc., etc. So yeah, I can see why she's pretty strong. She almost doesn't have a cooldown, just like almost like Black Panther, but she does not one-shot heroes like Black Panther from a distance. So that is pretty cool. I'm starting to like her for whatever reason. Mostly having the ability to, you know, at least getting used to her abilities is a big thing. So I think that's something about, oh shit, we got Namor now. We got Namor now. Namor. Alright. Anyway, getting used to a hero's ability is a big thing to get someone to play that hero. I just don't get this opportunity with heroes like Black Panther or Spider-Man or Blade. But I guess I could pick Blade to get used to it in this game mode, but I don't want to play Blade. I want to get used to playing Magic first. So that's what I did. I picked Magic and started just, you know, practicing her combos and everything, making sure that I can win things and, you know, getting used to her combos and everything. And she's been a lot of fun for the most part. I love it. So, yeah, it's clear why she is strong. She can be a good area controller sort of hero, and the problem is still just, you know, that healing ability. I just don't have that heal. For whatever reason. I know Blade has some self-heal for when he's doing damage and, you know, whatever shield thing he's got there. So yeah, Blade is the strong character in this game mode. A lot of people have been using Blade to just try to rank up, but my primary purpose in playing this game mode is not just ranking up. I want to be able to play this character. I want to learn how to play Magic properly. And the problem is just that. I'm not sure about the healing abilities in this character, in this game mode. Oh shit, I need to kill this Calamari, otherwise he's not gonna go down. Why is this Calamari not dying? Holy crap. Why is this thing so strong? Holy shit. Alright, let's focus on that thing.
I was in trouble.
Is it dead? Did it break up to several Calamaris? There's another big one coming up. Wow. Okay. So in the regular story mode, we're gonna have to kill a few Calamaris before we can hit Namor. I'm guessing that's the same kind of rule happening in this game mode, because right now, alright, Namor's down and we can hurt him now. Because before this, it was just floating in the air the whole time. Anyway, I guess people playing Blade because, you know, as you can see, look at that. He's just doing a lot of damage. He's smashing, spinning, doing a lot more hits compared to Magic, because Magic has a big sword and it's kind of slow for her to swing the sword around. It's supposed to Blade with his big thingy. You see, it takes a while for Magic just to kill that thing. So yeah, that's the thing about Magic. She's not. I don't know if she's optimized for this game mode, and we're only at Namor, so we're only coming towards the halfway. We're gonna need a lot more before we are going to get to the end game with Scarlet Witch. And it's even worse with magic, because Scarlet Witch has that ability where she just do the ult and just keep blasting. But we'll get to that when the time comes. For now, let's just talk about Namor here. The problem with Namor and magic is that magic needs to do a lot of damage to sustain herself and do a lot of heal, but she's not doing that damage very quickly compared to Blade. Look at that. He's doing damage a lot faster. And I just couldn't sustain myself. This is not working. I am being hard carried by these 3 players, and I need a lot of heals because these Calamaris, they're doing a lot of damage. Oh shit.
A champion has fallen.
We're gonna need to destroy some of these, because these ones, the green ones especially, are the ones that are doing a lot of damage in me, because they can shoot from a long distance, and it's holy crap. As you can see, it's very slow for me to do damage even at this Calamari. I mean, my teammate Blade is just destroying the Namor, but there's so many Calamari at the edges, it's doing a lot of damage. We need to destroy and clean them up before they destroy all of us, because this is draining a lot of HP, fellas. So we are clearing out the Calamari first, while our teammate Blade is doing damage to the Namor. It's going to take a while because he's got a lot of HP bars for whatever reason. It's nightmare mode after all, so I expect there's going to be a lot of HP bars and lots more damages after all. It's nightmare mode, but I think I am, 1, using the wrong character for this game mode, and 2, I seriously think I made a bad pick with the build. But anyway, we got Namor killed, so we're gonna get the cards, and yeah, ready to go to the next Horde. Okay, hopefully the next Horde won't be as hard as Namor, but that's what we are dealing with. And there's gonna be 18-second wait, so I'm just gonna wait for that for a bit. Okay. Alright, here we go. We got a Horde incoming, and our next Horde is gonna be coming out from that way, the usual direction. And as you can see, Blade has a lot more crowd control and crowd control abilities, especially Jeff's eating abilities. I don't know if does he still dump the zombies somewhere, or does he just eat them? I don't know. Where's Jeff? There he is. He's got his ult again. Alright, let's follow Jeff. Let's see where he goes. Is there a position where you can dump the zombies? I don't think so. You just need to shoot them up. And I don't think you can dump them in here. Yeah, there's no way to go down there. There's an invisible wall at the edge there. But the thing about magic is that she does have a bit of a crowd control. Her long dash ability has a secondary buff where she grabs all the zombies and put them up at the end position of her dash. I used to use that. I switched it to the other ability where I dash through the zombies and they just jump off. I think for now we're good enough.
Struggle may be as eternal as I.
With this ability, but I want to change some abilities, and the big thing that I want to change is the ability to be able to ult again. Right now I have that ability disabled in exchange for whatchamacallit, more damage and higher health pool. I thought it was a good idea, but I think, it's just a guess, I think that was the option that is causing Jeff to be having a hard time healing me. I don't know, just that sometimes Jeff's heal does not heal me at all. I don't know if that's Jeff's side of the problem or was it on my side of the problem. I read through the health text and the explainer on all the abilities. There was nothing listed about anti-heal if I pick any of those abilities. Either that or I must have missed something. I don't know. But the real problem is Jeff is just not healing me. And I don't mean the character not healing at me. I mean, the ability is not just healing my character at the proper speed that I thought it would. For example, he just points at me. So there was this one time we were waiting for the next round to come up, and my health pool was completely depleted. It was just super low. And Jeff was trying to heal me, and it was like healing 1 HP per second, or 1 HP per 3 seconds. And my health pool was like 2,000 HP or something. There was no way it was going to heal me. And just like this one, I'm the only son of a bitch that kept dying. What the heck is going on? I hate death. Holy crap. Well, Jeff kept dying. You know, for whatever reason, Blade stays alive. I don't know how they keep it up. But then again, Blade does have some abilities that keep them alive for a long time. And we got a giant Jeff. Look at that. Alright. Do we have things to purchase there? Anything I can purchase? I cannot open. Shit. Fire that shit. Alright, we're good. I don't even know what cards I have. I just picked them randomly and they imbued me with magical cards. I don't really care about the build anymore at this point. They might as well get rid of it and just change it into random all the time. Hush it. The thing about this mode is that it allows a lot of opportunity to just zone out and let the game play itself. I don't know what's going on with it. But it is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be. Okay, we are dashing through them. I think we're killing people, and we are getting healed for whatever reason. I just suddenly died. 2,500 HP, and I just suddenly getting wiped out. I have no idea why. Maybe there are just too many zombies and he just one hit me and I died. Was I in the wrong position? Probably that means I'm in the wrong position because I just died. That was obvious conclusion. Giant Jeff. I love that. Giant Jeff. Can I have... Is Jeff the only one that can turn giant? I want to be able to turn magic into a giant. That's gonna be cool. Alright, we are dashing through them and slashing through them. This is a very fun game mode. People love this. I'm just not sure if I'm liking it because there's just too much weird zombie thing going on. You see that? They're just going around trying to hit me. And then I'm not hitting them, and then they're not dying, and then I hit them. And then suddenly I got healed. I have no idea what's going on, but it's happening. It's happening. Alright. Blade is going to save all of our asses. Okay, Blade. The spin blade thingy is very strong. Okay. 9 deaths according to 11 against 11 death for the Jeff. And 1 for the other guys. Blade has been very strong in this game mode. Like I said. Okay.
No time to rest.
Kill that last
More
one.
undead warriors will soon
We're going to
arrive.
prepare for the next horde. Okay. Ready to go. We're gonna be waiting for 30 seconds because we have to wait until the countdown is complete before we can go on to the thingy. Okay, 12 seconds. We're just gonna be waiting. People are buying their cards. I don't care, I just pick my random because I just want to play the next level. I think they can get rid of the card buying system because frankly, I have no idea what build I want to build. And the random thing gives a lot of weird cards. I like the random option because it gives out a lot of weird cards. And that's it. That's mostly it. Oh shit, I'm going to die. I need healing help. Help.
Nice little pick me up.
That's the only thing that can heal me, the health pack. And suddenly I'm at full health again. So I don't know how healing works in this game. I think you get healed to kill zombies. I don't know. It is what it is. There's a lot of zombies and I'm killing them. Getting a lot of healing. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Does the demon's rage do anything? I'm dead.
I climbed up.
Alright. I think we are safe unless everybody dies at the same moment, right? If everyone's dead, the game's over. But I think our blade is safe enough. At least one of our blade is safe enough to carry us.
But can you repeat
Don't know what his build is. I don't know what's a good build for blade, but I don't want to play blade. Okay, we'll be playing randoms. Get all the cards. Giant Jeff. Did he get bigger again? I think he got bigger.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Alright, Queen of the Dead. That means this is supposed to be our last match. Let's see if we can win it. That means I can move on to Nightmare 2 if we win it. But if not, we're gonna try again with a better build. Wait, oh shit, I'm dying! I am dead! Jeff's dead too! Save us, Blade! Don't die! Okay. I think we're good. Blade is hard carrying. I'm starting to get heals again. So yeah. I think heals come from killing zombies. And it's kind of hard to kill zombies if the zombies are the police zombies. They are very high HP and hard to kill. And that killed me. Exploding undead. Kill me.
The battle has only just begun.
Okay. Slice. Slashes. I need healing!
The champion has fallen.
Yeah, there's just no sustain for me at this level. There is just No sustain. Oh shit, I'm not. I'm dead. Oh, come on.
Vengeance in Spectre's name!
Alright, we're gonna need to have some sustain in terms of zombie healing. Because holy shit, this thing is killing me. Alright, the health pack helps a bit. And I think I'm just gonna have to stand around the health pack a lot. I think Jeff has given up. He's just AFK in the back. What's going on, Jeff? I hate how the countdown, when you're dead, you gotta count down and you have to wait until you get revived. That is making people wait and just AFK. I hate it. See that, Jeff? It's just AFK.
I got you!
Alright, anyway. We cleared out everyone. Let's just kill this zombie and let's get out of here. Because holy shit, that 8,000 times health bar. What? Jeff, we're gonna need your help in this, Jeff. Please don't stay AFK. Holy crap. That's it. We're gonna need lots of heals. Help, help. Okay, she can spin 3 times after going through the portal. The portal distance has improved a lot. I'm just gonna need some heals here. Because holy shit, this is doing a lot of damage. What the heck? Is this an idle game? Help! She took my heals! Okay, I'm staying around the plus sign to get some heal. It is not an ambulance or a health thingy because it's illegal. It's a plus sign for heal. Holy crap. Where did she go? I hate this character because it just disappears like that. I know she turns into an orb, but the orb is, for whatever reasons, so tiny sometimes because she's so big and the orb is so tiny it just disappears. And I don't know where she's going. But anyway, help! That's the orb that's gonna kill me. That orb is going to kill me! I don't get in here. Told you. But Blade, he's got sustain. He does damage and he gets healed. This is why Blade is so strong in this game mode. I gotta hide.
A champion has fallen.
You gotta be playing Blade if you want to play this game mode. It's the only viable character when the Scarlet Witch is doing this stupid old thing. Even that guy dies.
Rise, my fist of vengeance.
No, you just gotta hide.
A champion has fallen. Do
Why am I not responding? Holy shit.
not worry.
Okay, that was a defeat. Yeah, there's no way to beat that if we're just gonna run 2 blades and 1 magic and an AFK Jeff. That's just not gonna happen. Alright, see you in the next game.